Hi everyone, it's Tommy. I was looking up some info. I want to do a video on visas and opening a bank account in the Philippines and how they both tie in. And it was going to be another serious video. But as I was looking at information, I was on the internet, I was looking at on sites for the Philippines government and Philippines banking, and I was checking out some other vloggers who are the sites that I go to for that. They're not very entertaining, but they're people who spit out some of the information. There's one guy on here. I'm not going to mention his name, and maybe the few of you that watch my channel, and I know there's not a lot, watch his because I know multiple vloggers and everything. But this guy was talking about why he moved to the Philippines. And he said one of the reasons he moved to the Philippines was because he was tired of the political strife in America. And I almost jumped off my chair saying, political strife? What strife is there in America? And do you know what the meaning of the word strife is? Um, there is no strife in America. Do we disagree? Do we have, rabid debates and people not liking each other anymore? Yes. And, that's fine. Some people care, some people don't care, some people aren't going to get involved in that back and forth. But strife? Far from it. In fact, I'm not some flag waving, rah rah, America does everything right, nothing wrong guy. This country has plenty to work on, as all countries do. But I am very, very lucky that I was born in America. Am I happy with everything that goes on here? No, but that's why I vote. That's why I voice my opinion. That's why I debate with people, which usually leads to nowhere. You never change anybody's mind. But this guy to say that there's strife and don't bring that over to the Philippines and you better act. He also said you better act a certain way. Well, yeah, you do kind of have to act a certain way when you're on somebody else's home court. I know that. I gather that. You don't go over there and you don't badmouth the people or their form of government, even if you don't agree with it. Although if a Filipino came here, they could get politically active and say what they want, and there would be no repercussions. That's what makes America great. I am very lucky to have been born here, and it will always be my number one country, the country I support the most. In my life, I've met people from all sorts of different continents, but 99.9% of the people who have done stuff good for me are from America, and 99% of the people who don't like me, not that I'm saying the group is large, are from America. But this is where I came from. This is where my family made it. There's a hell of a lot more Filipinos and Asians coming to America or want to get to America than vice versa. And most everybody who goes from America to the Philippines is bringing the money they made in America over to the Philippines. Let's get that out there. And am I in no way pissing on the Philippines or their government? That's not for me to do. I'm not even going to vote there. All I'm going to do is go live my life, be a good representative of the United States by being a nice person, spending money, encouraging people to come visit the Philippines or maybe even live there a couple months a year. But when this guy said political strife, I sent him a message saying, strife? Look at the two countries. Look at America versus so many other places. And talk to me about strife. That's ridiculous. We have a good government here. I don't always agree with who's in office, but we have a good, strong government here. The people are good. You have freedom of press. You can say what you want. You can run up and down the street saying what you want. And can you do that in any government? No. You might be able to do it in the Philippines. I'm not going to test those waters. It's not going to involve me. I'm a part-time resident there. I get along with people. I'm charitable. I'm a fine representative of the United States of America. But don't put America down because you decided to pack up all your dollars and move over there. I hope I get to a debate with this guy one time. I really do.